Hey guys, what's up? It is Jeff from PackGeek. I am here with a good friend of mine, a special guest, and a fellow YouTube hobby content creator. This is Mike Moynihan from Baseball Collector.
Hi, what's up?
It's good to see you, man. Mike is a Dallas-Fort Worth guy, so we get to run into each other at shows and whatnot every so often.
Go to Rangers games together?
Exactly. We saw, man, we made some fun content at the Rangers game.
We did.
First off, tell, for the 4 or 5 people out there that haven't seen Baseball Collector, tell them a little bit about your show.
It's just a hobby channel where I go over pickups and mail days, and I don't do a lot of box breaking, which is why I'm good friends with Jeff, because he does.
I waste the money for him.
I'm the yin to his yang, and so I just love showing off vintage cards and slabs and all sorts of stuff. Talk about the hobby a lot in terms of what's going on, the national shows, you name it, kind of everything.
He also has one of the most impressive sports card collections you'll ever see. You're just baseball, right? Not any of the other sports?
99% baseball.
And there's a lot of baseball there.
I have a Luka.
Really?
Prism rookie.
All right. Good for you. Look at you.
You know.
You're getting the bug?
That's right. No, not quite.
Can you imagine if you then jumped into basketball too?
Oh my gosh.
Julie would lose her mind, I
She
think.
would. Yeah. No, not going to do that.
Well, so Mike does something really cool for fellow YouTubers. He does something that is called the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame, and it's just for content creators within the hobby. And I wanted to talk about that because I just learned about it this year, so I'm still catching up. I know it's been around for a couple of years.
Yeah, this is the 3rd year. It started really just as a contest, just as a ability or way for other people to recognize all the channels that are out there, and there's so many of them out there. This was just a way to have people learn about kind of some of the OG channels, some of the channels that have been around a long time, and I thought that would be a just cool thing to do. So again, this was the 3rd year of it, so we're running strong.
And it seemed really popular. There was a lot of buzz about it. I saw a lot of people I know on YouTube talking about it. So I wanted to go over, because you just announced the nominees for 2020.
I did.
And so can you go over that class? Because I would love to give those guys a shout out.
Sure. I'll have to read them, but that's all right.
That's all right.
So 10 channels are elected every year. So again, the 3rd year, so we have 30 channels that are in. So far this year it was Blue Jacket 66, who is Dave, great channel. Bob Lewis. Next up is B Roth 6. His name's Brian, great guy. Dustin and Blake, who is a father-son team.
That's cool.
And you've got Nuff Said Cards, his name is Andrew. Filmington, whose name is Phil. And Scotty.
Phil is in Wilmington, right?
He is.
That's okay.
Phil,
yeah, makes sense.
Ergo Filmington is his channel name. Scotty Tradition, he's Scott, he's up in Wisconsin. She Blinded Me with Refractors.
Oh,
I think that might be the greatest YouTube name I've ever heard. And that's Andy. He's up in Oklahoma.
Andy's a great dude.
You've met Andy, that's right. The Mangini Collection, his name's John. He's relatively new to YouTube, but has really done, his collection's just insane. And then Triple Crown 24, that's the base class. So we also have 2 special awards, and those are given out every year. The first one is the AR Falk 77 Lifetime Achievement Award, named in honor of AR Falk 77, who's we affectionately call Sevens. And Michael Wilkie is his name. He has been around YouTube since YouTube started.
No kidding.
And so the winner this year was Thundering 24, and that's voted on by all of the existing Hall of Famers. So
cool.
If you're in the Hall of Fame, you get to vote for the Lifetime Achievement.
I love that.
You also get to vote for what we call the Joe Ryan Fan 30 Good Guy Award. We had a YouTuber pass away last year, and so to honor him, he was such a great guy and commented on channels and was very involved in the community. We just named an award after him, just for a guy that represents that.
I love that.
And we did that for, this year it was Steve, Purple GT22 won that. Again, voted on by the existing Hall of Famers.
So are there 10 nominees each class, or?
10 inductees is probably the better way to put it. Anybody you can nominate anyone you want. The criteria are simple. Been doing YouTube for 1 year.
Yes.
Content creation for 1 year. and you have to be primarily sports card related. That's it. Because remember, like in YouTube, why only 1 year? A lot of people ask that question. Why not longer? You know, well, to be on YouTube a year, it's like dog years, right? I mean, because
it's a lot of work if you're doing regular content.
Yeah, a year in YouTube is a lot. It feels like a lot more than that. So we felt like I felt like, I guess, just 1 year was something simple. Like it's easy. If you said 5 years or 10 years or so, there wouldn't be very many eligible channels. It can be any sport, it can be a breaker, it can be anybody. It's not, that's it. That's the only criteria. 1 year and sports card related. That's it.
Very cool. Which seems very doable. I'm asking because I'm curious. I want to get in the Hall of Fame. And Mike knows this. So next year I'm making a run for it. I'm going to have a whole campaign. I might make some t-shirts and have signs in people's yards, and I'm going all in. So we covered how you qualify. So what are some special things people could do to really boost their channel and the exposure for this Hall of Fame induction?
Well, there's a common thread you see among all the channels that have been inducted so far, and they have diverse content typically.
Okay.
They're doing different things. They're not just a one-trick pony where they're just doing one type of video. Typically, they are super involved in the community. They're watching other content, commenting.
This is where I need
participating.
work.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm so consumed with trying to make my show better that I'm not out encouraging other people as much as I could be.
Yeah, but it's not a prerequisite, but it just feels like that's something, because how else are people going to know who you are and
true.
Connect with you in a way that makes them want to say you're one of the 10 best channels.
Well, even at the national, like you guys had a meetup with all of YouTubers, right?
Yep. You should come this year.
Was it well attended?
Yeah, we had like 80, 90 people there. It was insane.
Man.
And we're going to do it again this year in Atlantic City, Thursday night. When are you coming?
Yeah, I'll be there Thursday night. So yeah, I think I'll just be getting there Thursday. We don't need to go over this now. I'm going to try to attend. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity to meet people, and it is a community. I mean, there's no other way to say it. People become friends, and they become, they comment, they talk on I talk to a YouTuber every day on the phone or texting or whatever. So it's a really cool community, and anybody can vote. If you just have to do a video response and vote for 10 channels that you think deserve it.
Was there any controversy in the election this year?
Not this year. Last year there was some controversy. People thinking that I had some influence on who voted for who. And
really?
Yeah, which I don't care. Vote for whoever you want. Again, 1 year, do sports card content. Seems pretty simple, right?
Well, I don't understand how that would benefit you if. No.
Wonderful question.
Well,
no.
Okay.
I get nothing out of it. So other than a lot of work, and then so.
Well, so when does this open up?
It's every
nominees.
January.
Okay.
Mid to late January, I open it up. I usually keep the voting open for several weeks to give people opportunities to do videos. And this year we had over 150 or so video ballots.
Wow.
Which is insane.
So you have to do a video ballot in order to be.
You do this year. I changed it this year. It used to be comment only. And I felt like to know what it takes to be a Hall of Fame type channel, to me, you have to be a content creator. To be an observer only, it'd be like baseball. Let's talk about Baseball Hall of Fame for a second. Think about this. In reality, I don't think the writers should be the ones voting for the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Agreed.
They're observers of baseball. If you got a group of, think about a veterans committee, former players, Hall of Famers themselves potentially, managers, executives in baseball, they know what it takes to be a Hall of Fame player.
Yeah.
And if they vote for somebody, I'm gonna go, yep, I think they would know, you know?
Makes
so
sense.
to me, that analogy for YouTube Sports Card is if you don't make content, you don't know how hard it is to make content. You may not understand the grind and the effort that it takes to continually be thinking of new ideas and generating content that's creative and inspiring. And so those are the people, if you create content, I think you've earned the right to vote for this. So that's why. But still, I had 150 votes. I had some people that this was their first video they ever did.
No kidding.
Was making a YouTube Hall of Fame ballot. So that's very cool.
I like that.
It got them started.
I like that. Okay, so make sure to check out Mike's channel, Baseball Collector. But if you go through over the last couple of months, you'll see a lot of videos pertaining to the Hall of Fame. So they're worth checking out just to get a better feel for it. And especially if you're a content creator and you're interested in joining the ranks of the YouTube Hall of Famers, go check it out. And Mike has a ton of content on there. So there's a lot to see in addition to the Hall of Fame related stuff. So, dude, I have some first off ever opened on the show material today.
We're gonna open something?
Yeah, we're gonna open because, I mean, that's just what we do, man. We gotta open something.
Like it.
So this is really cool. So Dave and Adam's Cardworld, you guys all know them out there. They're a huge name in the hobby. They have these mystery boxes and they're called the HitParade. And you can get them on their site. I believe they are the only retailer that has this product. But they have these boxes, so they have a bunch of different types of HitParade. This, one of the ones we got is, this is cards, so baseball cards. This is numbered 43 out of 100. This is saying 2020 Series 2. Frankly, this is a total mystery. Have you ever opened any of this?
I've never opened any of it.
I'm really excited. I don't know if there's one card in here. I don't know if there's 10 cards in here. I don't know really what to expect. I know it's all mystery. But these are at Dave and Adam's Cardworld. We also have, if you'll grab this, we're gonna open this as well. So this is the HitParade. Actually, let me flip that for the camera. This is the HitParade. It's an autographed bat. I obviously, it's a full-size bat. I don't know, these might be game used. I shouldn't say that without knowing. I don't know for sure.
I'd be shocked if it was game used.
Okay, maybe they aren't game used, but they're autographed nonetheless.
Sure.
A full-size bat. This is Series 1 from 2020 baseball. So you can literally buy, instead of buying a pack of cards, you can buy a mystery box that has an autographed baseball bat in it. So
that's a mystery tube.
Mystery tube, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's ironic. That one's 43 out of 100. This one's 43 out of 100.
What in the world?
Matching serial numbers.
This is beautiful. Okay, so let's open this first.
All right.
I also want to put this out there before we open, in case I forget. If you guys go to Dave and Adam's Cardworld, it's dacardworld.com. And if you mention, I've got a discount code number. So the discount code is 22725NR. We'll put it on screen as well. And you will get 10% off HitParade products until April 30th of 2020. So when you see this, if you like this whole idea, and it's really cool, I don't know why you wouldn't, go to Dave and Adam's Cardworld, put in this discount code, and you'll get 10% off the HitParade. Do you want to do the honors, man? I feel bad.
Sure.
Like, having a guest on, not letting you open something.
So it's a buyback product, right? So
Yes, yeah. These are repackaged, so I
bet it's one card.
it could be graded, it could be raw. I don't really know what to expect, but it's gonna be fun.
The trusty
Everybody
Jeff
loves a good
Scissors.
mystery.
Scissors?
And
Yeah.
I mean, I always say we're the poor man's treasure hunters here on PackGeek. So this is a true treasure hunt.
This is. Oh man.
This is like One-Eyed Willie's treasure.
Goonies.
Absolutely.
All right.
If you haven't seen Goonies, we can't be friends.
All right. So you want me to open it? Does it
Yeah,
matter?
man, do whatever seems.
Okay. So we got a
Here we
little
go.
HitParade. Let's see what we got.
Okay, there's one
card.
fancy card in here.
This is
in a Magnum. Okay, what?
It's Greg Maddox autograph.
What? It is.
It'll be numbered on the front.
It's gold.
That's transcendent, I think. I think it's
see.
Topps transcendent.
I'm trying to see. Okay, numbered out of 25, 4 out of 25. Greg Maddox.
Topps transcendent.
One of the best pitchers of all time.
For sure.
Man, that is a cool card. Yeah, hold that up for the camera so we can get. That is beautiful. So it's Topps Transcendent.
Yep.
That's
not ugly.
Amazing.
Not ugly.
I love that. So I'm guessing all of the packages are one card.
That would be
one
my
big
guess.
banger in there. So that's huge.
I wonder if they have slabs in this.
I was wondering that too.
I bet they do. I bet they're slabbed and non-slabbed. I don't know, but
There's only one way to find out. We need to buy more of these.
that's not bad.
Very cool. Okay, I want to get my hands on the bat.
Yeah,
I'm
you do
so
the bat.
curious.
You do
about
the bat.
this. Okay, so
All right, I'm gonna.
my trusty scissors here.
God, if you stab yourself right here. Please don't.
A little blood would make for a great episode. Okay, there we go.
Well done.
Dude, this
Is there
is
lots
wild.
of trash on PackGeek? Like, does trash become a...
Yeah, it's a thing.
You got an issue?
Okay, this is...
Here, I'll hold the...
Oh my gosh. Okay, I just spoiled who the autograph is to myself.
That's all right.
But this is so freaking cool. I'm really excited about this. So I don't know how I can do this so you can see it and so they can see it. It's a Chipper Jones autograph bat, ladies and gentlemen.
JSA.
And JSA, you got authentication there. Oh my gosh. That is so cool.
Nice.
I love that. This is my first autograph bat. I mean, this is perfect for PackGeek. We got two stars from the 80s and 90s.
It is, that's true. From a...
This is my wheelhouse. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I love the autograph bats. That is killer. Do you think you could hit a 90-mile-an-hour fastball with that bat?
Nope.
Oh man, that is wild. What do you think?
That's pretty slick.
Do you have any autograph bats?
I do.
You probably do. You've got a
Not very many.
crazy autograph collection.
But
this is so cool.
Very cool.
Okay, guys, Dave and Adam's Cardworld, go check these out. We'll put the discount code one more time for the HitParade products. This is good until April 30th of 2020. Mike, you're a good luck charm, man. I pulled two great things.
Two Hall of Famers.
That's
two Braves
amazing.
Hall of Famers, too.
Oh, you're right.
Hey.
This is an Atlanta package here.
That's right.
Hey, brother, thank you so much for coming on, dude. It's always a pleasure. Let's do this again soon.
We will.
Okay, next time, maybe you could bring some of your cards.
It's a good idea. That'd be fun.
See you guys next time. Hey guys, thanks for checking out another episode. Make sure to subscribe to PackGeek on YouTube. Also check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Thanks.
PackGeek.